2 minutes, Mr. Jago.
Be with you soon.
We're getting going soon.
Yes, I hope so.
It's always the waiting, it's the worst bit, isn't it, before it gets
terrible,
started?
Terrible.
Okay.
Terrible.
Let's get your socks on and I've got the shoes ready.
We had a good night's sleep last night.
Well, it's the last you're going to get for a bit, so you have to make the most of it.
I hope there are literally hundreds and hundreds of children out there.
But it wasn't just school children who'd come to give Fred Jago a send-off. The pop group Child broke their German tour to be there as part of their support for this year's worldwide campaign on behalf of children.
We spent just over 3 hours yesterday on the feet, making sure the toenails were, just right.
Right, and all the rest of the finishing touches. Okay, stand up and I'll give you a hand.
Right. Oh, dear.
At 44, you might think Fred's a bit old for this kind of thing, but he's held the world non-stop walking record twice before in the last 5 years. Even so, he still gets an attack of stage fright before setting off.
On your marks. Get go!
315 miles to go if Fred Jago's to get the world record back and raise a minimum of £10,000 in the process for Oxfam and Unicef under the campaign slogan, Together Children.
Fred, why are you doing this? You've held the record before, haven't you?
Yes, we've held the world title twice before, held the British and European record. That's not the important thing. The important thing is that we're able to do these events to raise money, to help others.
How long is it going to take you to break the record?
I would think about Wednesday.
Wednesday, that's 5 days?
Yes.
So how far are you actually hoping to go?
We shall hope to see 400 miles.
80 miles a day?
I would think,
well,
yes.
Good luck to you.
Thank you very much indeed.
Morning, Fred.
Good morning, Your Worship.
Just over an hour after the start, and 6 miles already behind him, as Fred Jago reaches Battersea Park, Wandsworth, with the mayor to greet him. And now the real test begins. On a diet of sandwiches, chocolate, soup and fruit juices, with tea and coffee as his only stimulants, Fred Jago faces 120 hours of a feat of endurance that will reduce him almost to a zombie.
The body ceases to be a human body, but it seems to be taken over by other forces, and your body, your whole being, becomes a machine. Time passes, and you remember nothing whatsoever. It is what people tell you after the event.
Fred will sometimes be joined by groups of adults and children sponsored for the distance they cover. But for the most part, as he struggles through the cold and darkness of the night, he'll have to depend on his own inner resources to keep him going, under the never-sleeping presence of that London landmark, Battersea Power Station.